Days of Our Lives Spoilers Weekly Update. Brady's brought in, Connie's brought down. Ava, Tamara Braun. Wrapped up Stephens, Brandon Barash. Stab wound and Gabby. Cherie Jimenez. Thanked EJ. Dan Furigil. For saving her life before Stefan arrived at the hospital to get checked out and learned about Gabby. He went to see her and admitted his plot to sleep with Ava, prompting Gabby to kick him out. Paulina, Jackie Harry, visited Melinda, Tina Huang, in the hospital and offered her EJ's job. Jada, Alia Cantu, caught Connie, Julie Dove, and arrested her. When Connie saw the cutout of Lee Remington Hoffman at the station, she pleaded with Jada that he's innocent and Jada realized she'll be sentenced to Bayview. Later, Connie got visited by a hallucination of Lee where he told her he was being booked and she promised she would get them out of this. Johnny, Carson Boatman, and Chanel, Raven Bowens, had dinner at the bistro and discussed Body and Soul and EJ sleeping with Gabby. Abe, James Reynolds, asked Stephanie, Abigail Klein, to help him organize a photo shoot with Eric, Greg Vaughn, for the B&S cast before they announce the relaunch. Hattie, Deidre Hall, asked Leo, Greg Ricart, to rewrite the scripts to give her character more storylines on Body and Soul. Justin, Wally Kurth, tried negotiating Bonnie's, Judy Evans, contract with Kate, Lauren Koslow, and she declined. Bonnie had coffee with Alex, Robert Scott Wilson, and discussed the way they're playing mother and son on the show while being real-life stepmother and stepson. Chanel, Raven Bowens, and Johnny, Carson Boatman, were sent pink pages last minute that now have Chanel's and Alex's characters sleep together. Chanel complained about having to do it while Johnny freaked out over having to direct it before finding out about the photo shoot. Before it, Johnny visited Leo asking if he could rewrite the love scene, but Leo turned him down. When everyone arrived for the photo shoot, Bonnie and Hattie clashed when they wore the same exact outfit while Chanel and Alex were forced to take photos together. Hattie went to Abe saying it's either Bonnie or her while Kate suggested Alex do the photo shoot shirtless as Johnny walked in. Maggie, Suzanne Rogers, had dinner with Fiona, Serena Scott Thomas, and learned that she slept with Brady, Eric Martsolf. Sophia, Madeline Kyentz, brought Tate, Leo Howard, dinner to try and move in on him while Holly, Ashley Puzimus, talked to EJ about Brady's case. Later, Holly arrived to find Sophia with Tate and showed her before pretending to make up with her boyfriend so she could search Brady's place for evidence, but Tate caught her. Eric, Greg Vaughn, told Brady that Tate told Holly about Daniel's, ex-Sean Christian, accident, then ran into EJ, who gloated about Eric's turmoil. Sarah, Lindsay Godfrey, took her frustrations out on Xander, Paul Telfer, and lashed out about his obsession with justice. Xander later met with a man who gave him a gun and Sarah followed him. Meanwhile, the man found Brady on Xander's orders. EJ continued goading Eric about Holly until Eric attacked him and Jada broke up the fight. When Sarah caught Xander, he admitted he bought a gun to get Brady to shoot himself. Tate caught Holly snooping around Brady's room and she admitted what she was doing and the two had it out. Xander's man introduced himself to Brady as someone from RR meetings and when he shook his hand, Brady got stuck with a needle. Brady went home and felt the effects of being drugged and Tate assumed he was drunk. Tate left just before Xander broke into Brady's apartment and sneaked into Brady's room, but Jada showed up after receiving a call from Sarah. At the bistro, Sophia and Fiona met and chatted about the current woes, and later, Tate told Sophia he got in a fight with Holly. Stephanie invited Alex over to look at proofs from the B&S photo shoot. When they started watching TV and Stephanie fell asleep, she dreamed that she was playing the Faith to Alex's arrow. Chanel and Johnny looked at proofs of Chanel until they swiped to pictures of her and Alex. Johnny told her he asked Leo to rewrite the sex scene and Chanel got mad he went behind her back. The two wound up at odds over Johnny's decision. Jada barged in on Xander in a drugged Brady's room and told him that Sarah told her she remembers seeing Brady behind the wheel and arrested Brady. Sarah told Fiona she knows about her and Brady before Xander came home and asked if she truly remembered it being Brady, and she admitted she didn't while Fiona eavesdropped on their conversation. Soon, in Salem, there will be plenty more drama on set as Body and Soul prepares for its first taping, while Abigail gets back to her con and the teen scene gets heated.